Hello, it's Megan from the Paper Mill. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you today how to use up scrappy bits of paper with a very simple technique. I have these paper clips that I bought. They were supposed to be brass and they came in lots of different colours, and they're a bit too garish. Well, the red one's not too bad, but they're a bit too garish for my journals, so I've wanted to use them up, and I've thought of a way of also using up scraps, incorporating them, making these. So I'm going to show you how to do this. It's just a little simple pocket with the paper clip inside, and then you've got a little hidden tag and you can clip them to your page. I've done some more somewhere. Where's the other ones? There's one here. So it's a wonderful way to just use up your scrappy bits and make pages a bit more interesting. I've got another one here, and I thought I'd show you how I made them. I love this one. It's such a nice pattern. Okay, so let me just move that one. This is all paper from my Patreon, left over from, it's my August kit. So if you like the paper or a Japanese style, then join my Patreon and you can see what I do with the paper, and also receive the kit yourself exclusively to my members. Right, I'm not sure if this one will work, but I just thought it might do. So I was thinking maybe having this one at the back. So what you do is you simply fold it and then fold that again. Like so. And what I might do is have that one as the pocket. So you need to get yourself a paper clip, and then you would tuck that in like that and then glue down the back. Normally I do the backs a bit bigger, but just because I want to have this pattern, what I could do, maybe that, glue that down. So you fold over the page with your paper clip in so it stays put, and stick it down. And then I'm going to ink the edges before I stick this one down. And then that's quite a simple pattern, and you can decorate them how you want to. But on the back there's a hidden picture, so when you take it off, it's there, waiting to be discovered. Did I do down there? Okay, and what I've been doing is sticking just other bits of scrappy papers on this side, and it just will make the edge a little bit more sturdy. I'm giving it a tiny bit of detail as well. Like so before you stick it down, just stick a bit of paper onto it. I'm going to just have the edge as well. And then you glue this side down. You can get the glue out of your pot. There you go. Thank you. and then you can put, that's too big. You can use also your scrappy bits to make little pieces of ephemera to go inside. So I might use that one. Stick it on the back of this. Like that bit of detail. Okay, I want to make sure that I like this tiny little bit of writing. I want to incorporate it. So I'm going to cut along this line. Just rough it up a bit. And then you've got a tiny little bit of ephemera. So it's a great way to use up these little scrappy bits as well, which I struggle to throw away. So it's always good to use them up. There's another one. And it's got that on the back. Let's make another one. Right. Use this. So you can make them any size really. It really doesn't matter, as long as you have a rectangle to begin with. So that's not straight. It's better. We fold it, and that just makes this bit thicker, and then you fold it. So this is going to be a thin pocket, and obviously you can fold this bit thicker if you want it to be a thicker pocket. And then get your paper clip, all tangled. Let's find another one, and then you glue it again. It's so simple and it's so quick. It's a great way of whiling away some creative time. And then you stick that on, sit that down, ink it if you want to. And you can also put something hidden on this side as well, and like a hidden message. And again, I'm going to stick something on, because if you do this with pattern like this, it sort of blends in. So if you add a little trim, it makes it stand out a bit more. And again, it's another great way of just using up these scraps. I have personally lying around everywhere. Let's get that off. You can ink it. See, that just sort of makes a stronger line. you've got yourself another pocket, and then you just can slot it in easily. Right, I've got in my drawer some more Japanese ephemera. Let's see if I can let's put these ladies in there. So I'm picking out. Have them poking out like that. So I want to stick that on the back of something. This is another bit of scrap. This is a great way of using up all your scraps that are sort of just lying around. And obviously you can do this with book pages as well. That would work nicely. And then you can embellish it how you want. And then that's just plain on the back for writing. And that goes in there, like so. I want to decorate this one. I think it's a bit too plain. What could I put on it? I've got new pink. Look quite nice. Just sort of rummaging through what I've got on my desk. Needs to go. I think in my drawer, bear with me. Not sure whether it's gone, but maybe a hint of pink. Ooh, hang on a minute. Basically, the lesson here is that I need to tidy up because it's got a bit out of hand. Maybe just a little hint of pink. Strip. It might need to be even smaller again. Just to fit in that little patch. And then what I'm going to do is rough it up a bit. Just a little something. Yeah, I might leave it at that. Have got any? No. So yeah, where are the other ones? So that is how you make a simple little pocket using up your scraps. I think they're great. I'm going to probably spend the rest of the day making as many as I can, and they are ready then to go be tucked into journals whenever. Keep them all in a pile, and then when you need to fill a space, like this is a lovely page but it just needed something, that one, just there, job done, tucked in. There you go. So thank you for watching. I hope you all have a lovely day. Take care. Goodbye.